this test at billiards, as well as Malijila and Tembazwani, all of whom were in doubt ahead of today's game after picking up knocks on Sunday, but testing them before this encounter and feeling that they were fit enough to play, and indeed they've all been included in the starting lineup. Mashaba finds Tau, now Modise.
It's also going to depend on the individual brilliance of Sundowns players, because as you see, Celtic... Well, it was good to see the likes of Bevan there pushing into the negative space, not allowing Billiard to hold the ball and attack. And that positive defending is what...
With the header, Modise. Now with Keegan Ritchie.
Special to beat this keeper.
Now Ritchie and Netama, who of course is on loan at Celtic from Sundowns, second season that he's been with Celtic, wearing jersey number 4. Another test, but wide of Onyang.
We know he was a product of the Super Sport Academy, wonderful player. Played in the lower leagues for a while, but I think when he came to Celtic, he's really made his mark, and Clinton has brought the best out of this young man.
The starting blocks, Mamelodi Sundowns, and we've already seen an interesting comment from Pitso Mosamani suggesting that that slow start might yet come back to bite them. As things stand right, has it back again. Kakano.
It's going to either make it or break it for Sundowns. That final pass, that error in possession, if they can eradicate that, they have a chance of coming back. But if they lose the ball, as we've seen now on a few occasions, that final pass has been something that they haven't gotten right.
Zwane with this. Bahlele will come away with it. It's going to be end-to-end stuff tonight. It'll be Sundowns trying to break down the door, and every now and then it'll be Celtic pinching a sweet from the shop and running off down the street.
Well put, Mark. That sweet, eventually they're going to get...
Received any updates from any of the other games? Yes, Keegan Ritchie now to test them Winnie early on. Blasted with that left foot, really got some power behind it, but not the requisite accuracy.
Well, this young man, Keegan Ritchie...
Dengani now, you see Lamola setting off on a sprint there, hoping for a little ball over the top, but it comes through the mid. Still no score between Supersport and Platinum Stars. Ball was out of play, says the linesman. As much as we are.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want it to end. I'm sure if you look at he hasn't even looked at his watch.
Now away. And shoot across to deny Lamola progress. He's now had a look at his watch. Celtic throw in, and finally the first half comes to a close. So what an exciting opening 45 minutes. Down this left-hand side to Mahango. Does well to hold it up despite his small frame. Finds Musa Nyatama. Back to Mahango. Playing with lots of confidence, the Celtics, and easily dealt with in the end by the Celtic defenders. Now Buchanan finds Mahango.
You mentioned Malijila there, and composure, never ever panics, and gets involved in both phases of play.
Ritchie. It's Morena chasing back here. Third season now with Celtic. Made his debut just one game 2 seasons ago, then started Mulenga standing by to come on. There you can see at the bottom of the screen just momentarily the young Zambian international. Nice work, Mahango. Now Ritchie. Well, Lamola chasing onto that, didn't look to be any danger. This is number 3, Morena. Plum Celtic are running amok here tonight. Set up by Ritchie on the left-hand side, finished by Morena. Allowed players on loan to feature against the parent club, but Sundowns were under a bit of public pressure, and Patrice Motsepe, the chairman, said they can all play. It might yet come back to haunt them here.
Well, we we've seen it with Isaacs from Witsa not being allowed.
Well, again, the Sundowns push forward, so Celtic look to catch them in possession and catch them on the counter. And they brought Mulenga on as fresh legs in that quest. He has Nyatama. He's going to try and do something, Pitso Mosamani, but a double change there. Percy Tau went off for Zungu. To 2. This is Zwane out wide. There's Mulenga. Still Mulenga. Cross into the middle. Chance for John in the Ivory Coast in the year 2000. They still reached the final of the Champions League that year. In fact, correction, it was the year after they got to the final. It's Clemens Westhoff was still the coach then. They lost in Abidjan. I think Matthew Booth might remember that one. Still more than 20 minutes remain in this game. Latest update from Nelspruit: Black Aces 0, Maritzburg 0. Key game in the relegation battle for cover, and he'll get the goal kick. Clever play from Keegan Ritchie.
Very intelligent. He realized the ball wasn't going out, and then he played it against the fullback there.
You can hear the Celtic fans in the background, I'm sure. What a night they are having. Here's Buchanan.
He's been a maestro. I really enjoy watching him celebrating as well.
Well, they're still not confirmed as champions, but Celtic have made it. Things stand now. Sundowns can only finish on 6.
Earlier, Mark, I'll put everything on Chiefs winning this one. I mean, it's impossible for them with the remaining games not to at least get 3 points.
There is a chance, of course, for Sundowns to dent any potential celebrations, because they play Chiefs on the 29th. Now here is Nyatama. Still Nyatama out wide. Shoot makes the effort. Is this number 6? It is Mulenga. Oh my word. Ritchie. Mahango. Mulenga. They are having the night of their lives.
It shows when you score so many goals, your confidence just oozing. You see this team, you'll never recognize, but they can afford to because they have 5 goals in the back.
Zuma now.
Clinton is not happy. Come on, guys. Let's move forward. Let's get something.
He wants a professional performance. He wants them to keep doing what they've been doing throughout the 90.
Yes, 100%. And that's really important, that you don't change depending on the scoreline or depending on the opposition or their tactics. That really influence the way they set themselves up. They've still managed to win this, or should I say, look like winning this league.
Here's Billiat now. Takes on Fransman. We hear Bongi and Tuli, back from suspension, has scored a second. Amazulu are leading. Now Mahango slips and allows Zungu to take it away from him. 5 minutes remain. I think Mr. Tignani, if he is kind, might not put too much.
Under, one of those categories where they put that file into some cabinet, they don't want to ever look at it again, Mark. I mean, it's a nightmare of a performance.
They might have had more tonight. They're getting a little tired up the top there now. The likes of Mahango and Nyatama, who've scored goals. The other 2 scorers tonight, Lamola and Morena, have gone off already. And Kama Billiat, who had the last touch? I think Ritchie might have had it, but it's been given as a goal kick.
Well, it looked like it rolled over the line there. Ritchie did so well to shield the ball. He showed a lot of maturity and
can they get number 6? Zuma. Nyatama. Nyatama still teasing his former colleagues. Free kick goes in favour of Celtic. And we should get an indication momentarily just how much time has been added on here. Sliding challenge on Yatama, who continues to show his stuff. Oh, he got clipped there by Schutt. Play on, says the ref. Oh, Mulenga.
Yeah, well, what a post-mortem. Is it going to be just one of those, okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at the regen session, or is it going to be one of those lengthy ones? I'm quite certain the president, if he's around, won't be too impressed.